Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Deacon Sheila news shocks Finn, Hope's exigency meeting. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, April 9th, reveal that Steffi Forrester will quiz John Finnegan about how the keepsake went. So he'll open up about bidding Sheila Carter farewell and will probably admit the whole thing was cathartic. Now that Finn said farewell and hopefully set up some check, he may assure Steffi that he's ready to put the content of Sheila to rest. Steffi just got the news that she's been officially cleared in the Sheila disquisition, so she'll talk to Finn about that and hope they've redone with his birth mama for good. Still, it looks like Deacon Sharp will summon Finn to Il Giardino soon after, so that LL leave Finn wondering what's up. Since the body that went into the incinerator had 10 toes, Cleric will give Finn updates on what he saw and leave him in unbelief. Despite Finn's moment dubieties, Cleric will push him to consider the possibility that Sheila is still alive. Sheila has faked her demise before, so Deacon will wonder if it's really that dubious to suppose she'd do it again. Of course, Finn might argue that it's one thing for Sheila to cut off her toe and carry a grim fate due to a bear attack. It's quite another for Sheila's cadaver to be carried out of Steffi's house after the horrible sweepstakes that happened there. Indeed so, Deacon won't be suitable to let go of his proposition that Sheila might be survived. It should lead to Deacon suggesting perhaps a look-alike went up against Steffi that night, but Finn will suppose he sounds insane. Other B&B spoilers say Hope Logan will have an exigency meeting at Forrester Creations to bandy what's coming for Hope for the future. With Thomas Forrester out of the picture, some big opinions need to be made ASAP. Our prognostications point to Zend Forrester Dominguez and RJ Forrester being blazoned as Hope's new design brace. Hope should trust RJ and Zend to bring her vision to life in Thomas' absence, but this arrangement will make Luna Nozawa nervous, especially when Hope pushes her to work nearly with Zend. Since Luna is keeping RJ in the dark on the special mint drama and what happened in Zend's guest house, she'll surely be on edge over this entire situation at the office. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna's jitters will lead to some parlous moves, so stay tuned. Finn predicts Mr. Right for Hope, Steffi celebrates no charges. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Monday, April 8th, reveals that Deacon Sharp kept repeating that the body had 10 toes, so Carl Ferret was freaked out and left to get him some water. As Deacon continued reeling, he milled over his discovery and said that wasn't Sheila Carter. Carl returned with the water and suggested that perhaps Deacon should go home, but Deacon seized his shirt and pushed for answers since Carl did the embalming. After Cleric asked about any makeup and repairs Carl might be done, he scrabbled to find out if Carl might be added an accessory, like a right middle toe. Carl claimed he'd no way do anything like that and ultimately stepped out for a phone call. Once Cleric was alone, he said his eyes had to be playing tricks on him. Deacon took his jacket off and sat down before flashing back the body's bases, just before the cremation. In the end, Deacon claimed he knew what he saw and reiterated that there were 10 toes. At Forrester Creations, Deputy Chief Bradley Baker intruded Steffi Forrester and Ridge Forrester's discussion about Sheila's keepsake. That gave Baker a chance to deliver updates on some important news. It was the position of the state of California and the megacity of Los Angeles that Steffi was acting in tone defense that night, especially considering her history with Sheila. Steffi was relieved to learn no charges would be filed and that she wouldn't be held liable for Sheila's demise. After Ridge hugged Steffi in festivity, they reflected on Sheila's fake bear attack and the whole toe situation. Ridge claimed they'd no way have to worry about nine-toed Sheila ever again. At Il Giardino on Monday's B&B occasion, Hope Logan assured John Finnegan that he was nothing like Sheila, though she made it clear that she wouldn't judge him for his clashing feelings. Finn said Hope was one of the least hypercritical and nicest people he knew, but Hope acted like he'd more not let Steffi hear him say that. Talk turned to Hope's bifurcation with Thomas Forrester, so Finn said Thomas would bounce back, and so would Hope. Finn allowed. Hope did the right thing by turning down Thomas' offer, so she reflected on Brooke Logan's numerous marriages and her attempt to avoid heading down that same road. Hope also opened up about how Beth Spencer was managing without Douglas Forrester and expressed her sadness over Douglas being so far down. Finn said Douglas was a mature sprat who was honest to a fault, so he allowed. Douglas got that from Hope and suggested she was a great part model. Since Douglas wanted to go with Thomas, Hope pledged not to dispute the situation just yet. Douglas didn't want to get caught in the middle of another feud, so Hope tried to flash back he was just a phone call or textbook down. Finn said Hope had always been Douglas' guardian angel and that he was lucky, so Hope thanked him since she really demanded to hear that. After Finn asked Hope to promise him commodity, he said it had to do with how Steffi replied to how effects turned out with Thomas. Finn didn't want Hope with Thomas either since she wasn't good enough for him, but he refocused out that their families were connected and that they all demanded to get on. Hope conceded her messy history with Steffi, but Finn criticized most of that on Liam Spencer. Finn claimed that Steffi and Hope were both strong women who should be supporting each other, so he prompted Hope not to hold a grudge. Hope realized Finn wanted her to be open to any possibilities, so Finn said Mr. Right might be staying in the bodies. It could be someone unanticipated and perhaps someone Hope formerly knew. Steffi was so different from anyone Finn had ever known, but he took one look at her and just knew she was the woman for him. According to Finn, the same thing could be for Hope if she let it. Hope talked about Finn being the total package and agreed to take what he said into consideration. Although Steffi stuck her nose in Hope's business, Hope said she did want everyone to get on. Hope added that she allowed. Finn was in the perfect profession since she felt much better after this unanticipated Croker's appointment. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Hope and Finn's connection could lead to some unexpected issues, so we'll bring you more prognostications on Steffi's fury. Finn's discovery, Deacon misdoubted, Luna confesses, RJ shatters. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal a daily exercise clip has been released. During the week of April 8, 2024, Deacon Sharp tells an uncertain John Finnegan about Sheila Carter's toes. Coming up on The Bold and the Beautiful. Hope Logan pushes Luna Nozawa to work nearly with Zend Forrester Dominguez. Plus, RJ Forrester grills Luna about what happened after Eric Forrester's marriage and recovery party. Deacon Sharp's stunner. BNB spoilers for the week of April 8 reveal that the exercise clip starts off with Cleric. Suckers recall from the Friday, April 5, 2024, occasion in which Sheila's body was put in the crematory. The Bold and the Beautiful videotape preview Finn's discovery, Deacon misdoubted, Luna confesses, RJ shatters. As Deacon watched, his eyes widened with shock and horror. The distance slipped off Sheila's bases as she was rolled into the fiery machine. That's when Deacon swears he saw 10 toes. Suckers know that Sheila doesn't have 10 toes, but 9 from her former faked death with the bear. John Finn's mistrustfulness. In the exercise clip, a frantic and agitated Cleric tells Finn about Sheila. Finn doesn't feel to believe Deacon. Still, Deacon doesn't give up. Deacon explains to Finn that he saw 10 toes on the body that went into the crematory. Cleric tells Finn that it means Sheila could still be alive. We've a feeling that Finn will tell Hope about Deacon's claim, but not Steffi Forrester Finnegan. Still, that will probably be the end of Shin, that's for sure, if Finn does tell Steffi. Finn is looking for empathy and understanding, not freak-outs and screaming explosions. Hope Logan's business request. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the week of April 8 reveal that Hope will have a business request. Hope tells Luna that they would like her to work more nearly with Zend.